Well, hey there, first grade. So you can notice I've got the good old Amazon box out supporting my document camera. And we're going to talk today about a couple of ways to practice writing your snap words. So during your phonics lesson, I introduced you to some new ones. And you already have the ability and the knowledge to rainbow write your snap words. But I'm going to show you two other ways today that are just kind of fun ways to practice your words while you're spelling them. One of the words that we started working on this week was the word little. I'm just going to write it right here on my piece of paper. So you know how to rainbow write. Today I'm going to teach you how to do some curly cues, okay, to practice writing. Now, this isn't something I would want to see in your writing that we do with Mrs. Hutchinson, in the stories that you tell, but when we're just practicing, this is a perfectly fine way to practice just for fun while we're learning these new words. So, I like to do this kind of spiral, tornado, swirly, right. You can call them clouds, you can call them squiggles, you can call them whatever you want. But this gives you something different to practice when you're writing your new sight words. Another thing that you can do when you're writing sight words is to do kind of connect the dots. So you can make your word, probably put another one there, out of dots. Just as another fun way to practice. It gets boring doing the same thing over and over again. So when you're practice writing your snap words, it's fun to mix it up a little bit. Be a little silly. Okay? So that time I did it with dots. Another fun way to do your snap words is to do block letters. Again, I would not want to see this if you were turning in writing that you normally do with Mrs. Hutchinson, like your how-to stories or your personal narratives. I think we start opinion writing next. So I wouldn't expect to see these fancy words or these fancy ways to write. But for practicing snap words, it's fine. So those are block letters. Not the best block letters in the world, but block letters nonetheless. So there's a couple of different ways besides rainbow writing that you can write your letters for snap words. Now, today when you're finished with the phonics lesson, which I'm assuming you are because you're watching this video, you're going to go to our first grade word wall and you're going to find the highlighted words that I showed you in our phonics lesson, those new 5 words that I want you to practice, and I want you to write each word 3 times. Now, you can choose how you want to do that. You could do little in rainbow writing 3 times, or you might choose to do little 1 time with curly cues, 1 time with dots, 1 time with block letters. It doesn't matter to me, but those are all good ways for you to practice writing your snap words. So make sure those 5 words, you have practiced writing them 3 times each in some fun or creative way. Thanks.